Have you ever felt like your smile is just a disguise? Like the world sees you shining, but inside, you're fighting a silent battle. This isn't just sadness, it's something deeper. It's called smiling depression. There's a kind of pain that doesn't scream. It doesn't curl up in bed or hide away from the world. Instead, it wears the brightest smile, holds conversations like everything is fine, takes care of responsibilities, and even makes others laugh, all while breaking inside. It's the art of pretending the sun is shining, even when your heart is drowning in darkness. A daily battle between what you show and what you truly feel. Imagine someone who wakes up every morning, looks in the mirror, and carefully puts on an invisible mask. They walk out into the world with a sparkle in their eyes that seems real, with words of encouragement for others, with a rehearsed, "I'm fine," ready for anyone who asks how they're doing. But behind that mask, there's a heaviness, a sadness that whispers in quiet moments, an emptiness hiding behind forced smiles and hollow laughter. Smiling depression is dangerous because it hides in plain sight. The people who suffer from it can be successful, charismatic, the life of the party. No one suspects that behind their confident exterior, there's a silent war raging inside. There are no dramatic breakdowns, no obvious cries for help, just a quiet suffering, locked away where no one can see it. It's an invisible prison, built with social expectations, fear of rejection, and the belief that they must always appear strong. This kind of depression is especially risky because it often goes unnoticed. People who struggle with it may feel trapped in a cycle of pretending. If everyone believes I'm fine, I have to keep acting like I am. Shame, fear of being misunderstood, or not wanting to burden others become walls that make it even harder to ask for help. It's a cruel emotional hide-and-seek, where the person gets lost in their own reflection, forgetting that they deserve care just as much as they care for others. Behind every unshakable smile, there might be a silent scream. That's why it's so important to look beyond appearances, to ask sincerely, to listen without judgment, to create a safe space where someone feels seen and understood. Sometimes, a simple, "How are you?" asked with true concern can be the first step for someone to remove their mask. And if this sounds like you, if you're wearing a smile that doesn't match how you feel inside, know this: you are not alone. There is no shame in feeling vulnerable, in admitting you need help. Strength isn't in hiding your pain, it's in facing it and reaching out for support. Taking that step isn't weakness, it's an act of self-love, a quiet declaration that you matter. Talking about smiling depression is an act of courage. Break the silence. You deserve to be heard, to be understood, to be supported. You are not alone in this. Every word shared is a bridge to hope, a spark of light in the darkness, a reminder that behind even the brightest mask, there is a human being who deserves to be loved, exactly as they are. If this message resonated with you, or if you know someone who might be struggling in silence, don't leave without sharing this video. Together, we can break the stigma, open conversations, and be the voice that someone desperately needs to hear today. Your story matters. Your voice counts.